An old woman surprisingly entered the restaurant wearing dirty and shabby clothes, and the customers felt disgusted when they saw her. The waitress said to the old woman what she was doing in the restaurant dressed in smelly clothes. The old woman gently replied that she was very hungry and had come in search of food. The waitress told her that her smell was spreading throughout the restaurant. The old woman asked the waitress to consider her as God's creation and give her something to eat. The waitress said this was not a charity institution, but a luxurious restaurant, and she threw water on her. A kind waiter came and asked his colleague what she was doing. The waitress said, looking at her condition, did it seem like she had money to pay for food? The waiter asked the old woman what she would like to eat, and she replied that she would eat whatever was available. The waiter told his colleague to prepare the best soup for the old woman and said he would pay for it himself. He told the old woman that God is merciful and helps his servant. He respectfully seated her at a table and after a while served the food. Then the restaurant owner arrived and the waiter welcomed him. The owner asked if any special guest had arrived. The waiter said no special guest had come, only an old woman was sitting there. The owner said she was his special guest, and whatever she wished to eat should be served. The waiter asked what she meant to him. The owner said that when he was a child and hungry, eating from a trash can, the old woman had stopped him and told him he deserved good food. Then she took him home and fed him the best meal. The waiter said such people are a blessing from God. After some time, the waiter brought a glass of juice for the old woman. Meanwhile, the waitress said to herself that she would teach the smelly old woman a lesson. The waiter wished the old woman good afternoon and left. The old woman told her grandson that today God was being merciful to them. The waitress took the child away, and the old woman cried that someone had kidnapped her grandson. The waiter comforted her and said the child would be found, and they both went to search for him. The waitress said now she would see whether the old woman could find her grandson or not. Just then, the restaurant owner came running and asked why she was doing this. The waitress said she never liked dirty old women and had used this trick to drive her out. The owner said, had she lost her mind? At that moment, they both arrived there, and the owner begged the waitress to return the child. He hugged the old woman and said if she did not return the child, he would hand her over to the police. The owner took the child from the waitress and gave him back to the old woman. He told her that apart from God, she was the one who had helped him, and today he had become the owner of this fine restaurant. He further told her that she could live with him in the restaurant. The waiter told the old woman she was fortunate that God was helping her. The owner announced that because of the waiter's compassion and kindness toward the old woman, he was appointing him as the new manager of the hotel. The waiter thanked the owner. And friends, we should treat God's creation with compassion and kindness. Indeed, God makes his merciful servants help others. If you liked our video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel.